Thank you.
Before you come, the notable Nathaniel and sublime Sweetie, Baron and Baroness of the Barony March of Mons Tonitrus.
That's pretty accurate.
This hereby opens the court of their excellencies, Nathaniel and Sweetie, Baron and Baroness of the Barony March of Mons Tonitrus. Pray heed their words.
Please, be at your ease.
Woohoo!
Thank you all for being here.
Yeah, that too.
Hi.
Sorry. Hail Hydra. How we all doing?
Woohoo!
Excellent. Whew. Yeah. Speaking of getting blown away, it was about the same at Crown Tournament. So we have new heirs.
Woo!
So Zipser and Mineko are on their second reign now, and they seem very excited to have a non-plague-ridden reign. So
Hey.
Huh?
Careful,
Uh-huh.
because they had months before the plague actually hit while they were prince and princess.
forget I said anything.
Yes,
Right.
Hopefully we don't have a repeat.
there we go.
There we go. Okay, we're good. All right. Who's first?
Her Excellency was going to talk about largesse.
Yeah, so if anybody can donate, has any creative ideas of any sort, if they have extra fabric that can be made into bags, or if you want to do any kind of jewelry, or just whatever you can think of that can be used for largesse to be given for incoming and outgoing baronies, investitures, and the same for crown as well. So we'll need blue and gold stuff, and then our next investiture that we have to be at is for Granite Mountain, and they are
Green
black,
and-
green, and gold.
They're green, black, and gold.
Yes, thank you. And so, Mistress Finola,
Dame Finola.
Dame Finola is our largesse coordinator, and feel free to reach out to her, or you can bring stuff to me and I will get it to her, so that we can put together baskets for upcoming events. Thank you.
Lord Nicola will speak about barmaids.
Huzzah!
I got the cute one.
Anyway,
Valid.
hello everybody. So, I have horrible news. Horrible news. Not enough people are pre-regged yet. So call your friends, your sister, your brother, and everybody else, tell them to pre-reg. No, I'm just joking. We are up to 15 people pre-regged as of this point for barmaids. So very good. We had a wonderful announcement at Crown. For those of you who didn't join Crown, you didn't get to hear about my fruit ninja thing that's happening, but we'll talk about that later. Something I wanted to clarify about the food. The food will be edible for vegetarians, and I want to make this a very solid point. There were some concerns because sausage gravy, beef stew, and also chicken Caesar wraps. So the biscuits and gravy, the sausage is cooked separately, and the gravy does not use the fat from there. I use butter to make the gravy. So there's no mixture there. You can eat it. The chicken Caesar wraps are vegetable wraps with chicken that can be added to them, and the dressings are on the side. And then for the beef stew, it is a vegetable stock, vegetable stew with braised beef that can be added to it. Yes?
Are you going to post that?
Yes, that is going to be posted. I'm actually making a whole video about how the meals will be made that I'm going to be posting out very
And
shortly.
you're saying it's vegetarian friendly?
Vegetarian friendly, yes.
Not vegan.
Not vegan, but vegetarian friendly. Other than that, our wonderful ANS minister has come up with some ideas for ANS at barmaids, and she's going to speak a little bit more about that later on this afternoon. Our exchequer is hard at work making sure that the dollars are coming in and keeping on top of Kingdom. I did want to talk about the form issue. On the Google form, when you go, it is just one single line. So if you have multiple people, what you will do is first name / member number / date, comma, first name, member number, and go on from there to get that submitted. It can take up to 2 days for you to get the invoice. Because our exchequer does go to other events, and we have 5 other events going around in the area on pre-reg right now.
Kingdom Extra.
Or Kingdom, sorry.
Kingdom Extra.
Not her, it's Kingdom, not her. Okay. Other than that, Barmaids is going to be pushed out to all of the other social media platforms later on this week. We're going to do a huge push there. And we have lots of fun things exciting for you. I do want to let you guys in on something. So there's a challenge that is going to be presented. This man right here, our lovely Baron, has a cash, a box. Now, the thing is if his cash stays inside the tavern the whole weekend, he gets a prize. Whoever steals it and keeps it hidden, or whoever ends up with it at the end of the event, wins the prize instead of him.
Wait. What if we are guarding it and keep it in the thing, but, I mean,
that's up to you. That's up to you. I'm just saying.
Your guards might want to, just stab people. Oh, wait.
So that's going to be fun. I have another competition that is not typically done at Barmaids that I will be doing this year. I have a homemade custom book with coffee press pages and everything else that is going to be given out to the best artistic performance through Bardic inside the tavern. That bard will win that. That will be theirs, and it will be fun. So bring your fun stuff to entertain the people at the tavern, please. As of right now, I believe we have over 60 gallons of alcohol coming from donations.
It's a good start. It's a good start.
Just saying, guys. Other than that, I'll have a site map out later on this week, so you guys will kind of see how things will be laid out, where things will be going. Remind everybody, RVs are free. There is no upcharge. We actually have, as of right now, 3 merchants who will be at Barmaids this year. So, there we go. That's where we're at. I'm not going to take up any more time. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Here we go.
Woo!
3 cheers for this upcoming event and its autocrat. Hip hip.
Huzzah!
Hip hip.
Huzzah!
Hip hip.
Huzzah!
And keep
Little
in mind,
trees.
would you speak about coordination?
You got this, Ava.
Good evening.
Good evening.
Good evening, populace of Mons Tonitrus. I announce another event that will be in...
You're not complaining about how well I made these pens. Anyways, they have gorgeous pens. Anyways, coronation will be happening in our lands in May, at the end of May, the 20th and 21st. That will be happening at the Buena High School, in the Klein Theater on Saturday, and then our familiar Arbins Park on Sunday. As of right now, things are going fantastic with the planning because I have wonderful co-autocrats and helpers with this event. One of the things I'm looking forward to at Coronation is that there is going to be a food table. So at this time we are looking for donations. If there is something in the culinary arts that you would like to showcase at Coronation, please let me know. Mistress Emma Lute, because she just received her pelican, will be organizing the food for Coronation, so I'll be happy to get you in contact with her. But we were hoping and planning to offer refreshments in between the sessions at Coronation. If you have never been to the Klein Theater here at Buena High School, it is a beautiful theater. It is ginormous. It is all blue, just to give you an idea. But it is a wonderful, beautiful theater. On Sunday, when we are at Arbins Park, a couple of things that I do want to announce is that there's no staking at the park, and we know that from our combat practices. So we are going to be working effortlessly to set up pop-ups. If you have a pop-up that you would like to donate for Sunday, please let me know. Let me know if you have weights to go with that as well. If not, I will be coordinating extra weights for Sunday. Yes?
Question, does like a gazebo count?
Oh, no. Yeah.
That can be weighted down with bags?
Yeah, as long as it can be weighted down and it provides shades.
Yeah.
Yes.
What's up?
Another thing that I am calling for assistance on from our Mons family is that there are going to be a lot of people traveling south. We traveled north for tournament. Everyone is then traveling south for coronation. So if you have space in your home for an extra guest or two, please let me know, because I would like to organize host families as people are now trying to find locations to stay for that weekend. I did put that out on Facebook, but I do want to mention that tonight. So those are the three biggest things that I have for coronation at this time. On Saturday, it'll be at the Klein Center. There will be refreshments in between sessions. And then Sunday, it's Arbin's Park. We're going to be setting up shade that is weighted and not staked down. And I am looking for host families. Does any of our Mons family have any questions at this time? This Friday, I will be at the high school teaching my Cochise College classes. I plan to do a video and post that to give people a better idea of what to expect for Saturday. And this Sunday, we do have combined fighter practice. So I will also be doing a video on Sunday to give all of our populace in Atenveldt a video giving them a really good idea of what to expect on that Sunday. Other than that, Mons Tonitrus, I'm excited to help bring this event to our lands and make it a success and have a lot of fun with it. So thank you all for your time this evening. Thank you, Your Excellency.
Thank you so much.
Three cheers for a coronation event and this wonderful autocrat. Hip hip!
Huzzah!
Hip hip!
Huzzah!
Hip hip!
Shazam!
Your Excellencies, we're going to speak about Highland.
Yes. So Highlands War, if you haven't heard yet, has what?
You can do it, Steve. It's okay.
Apparently, I need to stand up. Sorry.
He needs to stand up.
There we go. Can you all see me now? Yes. Everybody in the back?
A little to the left, please. Just a little. Thank you. That's right.
So, Highlands War this year. Some of you may have heard that we have an interesting theme based on Lord of the Rings.
Woohoo!
So, here's what's happening. The central baronies are the good guys. So, Gondor, Rohan, all those people. And then all the northern and southern baronies, we get to be the bad guys. So, and each barony is taking a different group from the mythos of Lord of the Rings. We are one that I've never...
Elephants?
Huh?
Did we get the elephants?
We did...
No.
I don't think so.
Oh, man.
We are Dunlin. So we're a group of bad people, apparently. I don't know much about them.
We're basically bad humans.
We're bad humans.
Oh, we get to be humans, though.
Yes, so apparently there will be banners made for all the different baronies for us to carry into battle. At this point, that is all that I know, but I figured I wanted to give y'all a heads up. Yes, Master Tom.
Where is it going to be?
It's going to be at the same location as it was last year, at the Payson Fairgrounds, I believe.
Important to know.
Rodeo grounds. Thank you.
The Payson Rodeo Ground.
Yes. So that's where it will be located. I don't have the dates off the top of my head.
They're on the Facebook.
They are in the Book of
And,
Faces.
Kingdom calendar.
So, but I just kind of wanted to give you an idea of what was going on and how we'll be participating.
It's in June.
Yeah, it is in June sometime.
Yeah.
So, hopefully nobody has any other questions because I don't think I'm equipped to currently answer.
Oh.
I think Highlands actually falls on her birthday.
Oh,
Yes,
that'd be interesting.
June 8th through the 11th is Highland War.
Yeah.
So, anyway, that's all I have on Islands
His
War.
birthday is the 8th.
I mean, that's no different.
3 cheers for His Excellency's report on this upcoming event. Hip hip!
Huzzah!
Hip hip!
Huzzah!
Hip hip!
Huzzah!
Lady Leanne has ANS announcements.
If I may,
Absolutely.
before I get in trouble, I'm going to look at dinner.
Stab anybody yet? Fine.
Yes.
Okay, and to answer your excellency, one of your excellency's concerns, I had planned to have a largesse derby at Barmaids. And I'm going to be announcing that. We are going to also have 4 classes. The reason I'm keeping it down to 4 classes is that way all of the instructors can have like 2 hours. Then we have like a nice lunch break, then 2 more classes in the afternoon. So nobody's all scrunched up and unhappy because they got talked over. Tonight, Mistress Fiona is going to instruct us all in what it takes to make jewelry in your home and what you might need. Lady Sufa? Sunifa. Was I even close?
You were close.
Okay. She has graciously volunteered to teach next month's course after court on lucid weaving, and she's also going to be one of the instructors. Lady Labasita is going to do something at Barmaids also, so I'm looking for 2 more. Also, if I could ask Lady Labasita to come up, even though she's naked.
Virtue.
Yeah, she has graciously volunteered to possibly teach a Coptic bookbinding workshop for us. I can let her explain a little bit more about it. She can get a kit, but the kit will be like $48, so we need to have people registered and money in hand so we can get the kits. But go ahead.
Okay, so it is a very detailed workshop, about 4 to 5 hours. We will be creating to take home from the kit Coptic French stitch. It's gonna, I don't know if you can see this, it's going to be about this size with a little bit of leather stripping. We're going to go do an overview of the different types of Coptic binding over the centuries. And after that, we'll also get a little bit creative with our kits, so I will bring paints and other possibilities to embellish the covers of your books. So the kit is actually very, very complete. It's got everything you need, including the awl and the needles and the bone folders and the covers and the end papers and all of that good stuff. So when you take home your kit and you take home your book, you have an example of how to make it, as well as all of the tools to make your own going forward. So that's why the kit is expensive. I know that $48 might be a big hit, but it is worth it. And I have fun doing the course, and my mini-me is going to help me.
Now we don't have an exact date yet. It just depends on how many people we can get signed up. So after court and before the class tonight, if you want to take a look at this. And you can also, I'll get it out there on the Book of Faces, see if anybody wants to sign up. And then once we have enough people, or a fair amount of people, then we'll go ahead and set a date and time and place.
We're looking for maximum 10.
Maximum 10.
Okay. Otherwise, we'd have to do it for 2 days.
Thank you.
Okay.
And then we're at Barmaids, we're also going to have a display, and then I do believe that you requested a display, ANS display at Coronation, and we might also try a largesse derby there, and see what we can do to help.
Wonderful.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Yay!
Okay, there we go. We got
The Honorable Lady Gudrun will give the Strong Oak report.
You.
Yeah. Hooray. Strong Oak has been busy. Yesterday we took a trip. We went north, following the North Star, which was difficult to do during the day, but we persevered. We went to a strange place where denizens of the local fraternity presented a play. The name of the play was Romeo and Juliet. Spoiler alert, they both died. Then we came home. Yes. We had ice cream before we came home. We got lost, and then we found an ice cream place. Then we had ice cream. Then we came home. You want the rest of the details? That's right, it was. It seemed like just yesterday. It was nice. And we had participated in the Youth Arts Festival, which was, when? Last month. And it did very well, and managed to get a photo in the paper and a mention in the write-up, and you really should have come. We made lots of tassels. Next episode in the Strong Oak Adventures will be the Cochise Expo, which is what we will all join in as a demo. It will be the 21st of April, right? Between 5 and 7?
I think it's 5:30 to 7:30.
5:30 to 7:30. Food is provided?
No.
No food.
$7 barbecue plate is for sale.
Uh-huh. But this, actually, we did this last year, and that is one of the places I really do remember people coming up and saying, oh, there is an SCA here. And, oh, I've been looking for you guys. So it's worth coming. It's not a fighting demo, it's just tables, but there will be tables set up all around the big open area out that way. And last year was pretty well filled with tables. So we could have a good time there. Slight change of hat. This is not a Strong Oak event, but many of you know that the Barony currently has a display at the Douglas Art Gallery, and we did a demo there. We the Barony, not we the Strong Oak. We've got to keep these things separate. And also got in the Douglas newspaper. Yes. Their excellency was especially well displayed. And it's going on through the rest of the month, and you all can go see it between the hours of 10 and 1 next to the post office, if you want to. Otherwise, you'll have to wait, and we'll bring your stuff back eventually.
It's a pretty cool display. You guys should go check it out if you haven't already.
Definitely.
Is there a question?
Are they open on weekends?
Are they open on weekends?
They are open Tuesday through Saturday.
That kind of weekend.
Thank you.
Are there any questions? There being no further questions?
That's how you do it.
This concludes the report of Strong Oak Club. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Your Excellencies, your Exchequer has some announcements.
Fantastic.
Can I address copies?
Absolutely.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
So guys, a couple quick changes with Exchequer. At the Kingdom level, you've heard a little bit about this event's being run through PayPal. The Kingdom Exchequer is running the PayPal form. She's the one who sends you the invoices. That's why we need to give her a day or two, because she is running 5 events at one time. But one thing that we have noticed with some of the registrations, Lord Niccolo alluded to it, but when you put your different people's names in, if you don't put their membership number along with their name, she doesn't know if they're members or not members. She'll give you one member price, one non-member price. You'll have to ask her to update the invoice. So just be cognizant when you're sending those forms in that all the detail helps you get the right invoice the first time, and then you get paid for it. We will be going through this at least 3 or 4 more times. At this time, it looks like the PayPal form is how life is going to work for us. This is life as usual. So we'll get better at it as we go. We'll probably increase things on the form as we go. But thank you all for being patient, because I know it's not SCARS and it's not what we're used to, but we're all struggling through it together. A second thing, which only really affects those of us on the financial side, the Kingdom is moving away from QuickBooks. So those of you that are involved in the Baronial Financial Committee will find that how we do our reconciliations, how I do our reports, the Kingdom is currently transferring all of our data from System 1 to System 2. It will make the quarterly fiscal review a little bit of a joy, because we are moving our things right now at the end of the quarter. Yay!
Yay!
So that comes to the next point. The Baronial Quarterly Financial Committee, this is a commitment for us to hold. Just like we now publicize all of our meetings for events and we have meeting minutes, it's important to have the actual financial meeting once a quarter. That's when we look at our books for the quarter, not because of an event, not because of a bid, not because of an ad hoc. This is when we just look and see how our books are doing for the quarter. Our goal right now is to hold the Barony Financial Committee meeting prior to court in April. It will always be the 1 month lagging the quarter, which gives us time to close the books and actually prepare something so that we can present. Your Excellencies, with the movement between QuickBooks and the next system, I understand we might be a little delayed. We'll see how quickly we can get back into our books after the data transfer, but my hope is we'll still make April and be fine. So with that said, I have 2 lovely people to now embarrass.
Yay!
If you would help me, good sir. These lovely humans need to come to the front of court with me.
However you want.
So, Your Excellencies, I would like to present to you Lady Ambra, who has agreed to be our drop dead and my second in command for the Exchequer office. She will now be everything in my voice and my stead when I'm not present. And Lady Sunifa is our senior fiscal deputy. She has been with you from time immemorial and even prior to me. She has agreed to stay on and be our historical wise one of how things were before, how things will be forward. We have made a decision in the Exchequer team. We are going to change the drop dead every year. So we are going to make sure at least 3 people get the opportunity to be drop dead. Everybody will stay in financial warrant officer, but these 2 lovely humans have helped me tremendously already, and they have offered to help me get the office back in good stead. So with your permission, I'd just like to have the group as a wider give them that acknowledgement.
Absolutely. If you wouldn't mind turning yourselves around so that everybody can see your lovely faces. 3 cheers! Huzzah! 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 Little trees.
All right, now with these 2 wonderful women, during, well, heck, anything that we run, I mean all the things. These are going to be the women who are going to be helping me run gate. So look them this way so we don't show them our butts. I mean, we have great butts, but let's not show them.
They're great butts.
Bring the butts. All the butts. Okay, so what the 3 of us have decided to do, come here.
You're welcome.
There. Lovely, lovely, all the gorgeous butts. What we've decided to do for gate as the 3 of us, and you guys will understand moving forward, the Exchequer team will work as a team. There is not one of us in charge when it comes down to all of us liking what we do. We are running as a committee right now. What we're going to be doing at gate moving forward, gate shifts will be 2 hours only. We will ask each person to come to gate 15 minutes in advance to help the next person swing out. We are going to try this at, almost at Highlands, at Barmaids. So what is going to happen is Friday, this gate will open when Lord Niccolo tells us to. I believe we're rolling around noon.
Yeah.
We will be running gate until 8 o'clock, 7 o'clock that night. And the 3 of us will probably be there the entire day. On Saturday, we will go to these 2-hour shifts, test it out. There's only 3 of us. The gate will be open from 8 to 8. Those of you that can do math, that is 8 shifts. I am asking the populace that you not abandon the 3 of us at gate, and a few other intrepid souls help us take some shifts. But I swear to you on all that is holy, 2 hours.
Woohoo!
And from now on, this is how Mons is going to run gate. So every time we have an event, we're going to look for everybody to run 2 hours so we can continue to play. Because the problem has been in the past is the people at gate get left at gate and kind of pushed out into the beyond. So if you can't get to me, find these lovely humans. They will find me. We will do all the things. But I'm super excited that we have an Exchequer team.
Yay!
Huzzah!
So Your Excellencies, with my beautiful women, come here. We appreciate, come here. We appreciate you guys so much. We will get out of your hair.
Thank you very much.
If you must.
You must.
Okay. I just want to take a quick moment to just say how excited I am for all the wonderful things coming up here in the near future. For Barmaids, Highlands War, we're going to have Melee Camp. Melee Camp is going to be our event this year, and I'm super excited about that one as well. Coronation, I'm so stoked that we get to show off our wonderful theater here in Sierra Vista. I've been looking forward to this for a long time. So, anyway, with that, I hope that you all are excited as well. And let's go forth and prosper.
Woohoo!
Is there any other business? There being no further business, this hereby closes the court of their excellencies, Nathaniel and Sweetie, Barony and Baroness of the Barony March of Mons Tonitrus. Long live the king!
Long live the king!
Long live the queen!
Long live the queen!
Long live the crown prince!
Long live the crown prince!